This is going to be like number 8 on your chapter 6 review sheet for my honors kids. And in number 8 on the review sheet, it says, for what values of x and y is ABCD a parallelogram? And when you have that question, for what value, that means you're figuring out which values of x and y make that a parallelogram. So you sort of have to think about what happens in a parallelogram. In a parallelogram, the opposite sides are congruent. So if I want this shape to be a parallelogram, I want the opposite sides to be the same. So I want the 4y minus 6 to be the same as the 2y plus 4, right? Those are opposite sides. So I would do 4y minus 6 equals 2y plus 4. And eventually I want the 2x minus 1 to be the same as the y plus 7. But if you look at these two equations, this one down here at the bottom has 2 variables in it. And you can't solve an equation with 2 variables in it. So I have this one up here at the top with the 4y minus 6 and the 2y plus 4 that only has y's in it. So I'm going to solve this one first. That's going to get me a number for y that I can plug in down here, and then I'll be able to solve for x. So if I wanted to solve for y, I would add 6 to both sides, subtract the 2y from both sides. So I got 2y equals 10. Divide by 2, I got that y equals 5. So there's my value of y. I still need to know x. So when I go down here, I'm going to do 2x minus 1 equals, but then instead of y, I can put this 5 that I just figured out. So 5 plus 7. I'm going to give us a little divider right here. So that was that question. Okay. If I go over here, that makes me have 2x minus 1 equals 5 plus 7 is 12. Add 1 to both sides, so you get 2x equals 13. Divide by 2, you get x is 6.5. Okay, so in that kind of equation, you have to find the equation that you can solve first. It'll be the one that has the same variable on both sides. Do that first, then you can plug in that value to solve for the other variable, either x or y. That's it.